Fast food ads that are targeted at kids have now become nearly impossible to avoid. If you've got kids watching TV, and who does not? You've got kids watching fast food ads. Much of this advertisement is happening outside of the parents' control and beyond our reach. These ads can be found on TV and social media. Did you know that the first fast food kids meal ad for kids was in 1979 by McDonald's? How do fast food ads attract kids?
A lot of fast food outlets will have happy meals that include toys that target the children, and the children will make a point of collecting these toys and want to go to the outlet more often.
The children that they use in those ads are usually children that look great. They've got nice clothes, that their skin's great, they are healthy looking.
Well, as a father of 2 small children, I have observed in my kids that they get lured by the fancy toys and other marketing tie-ins, or maybe animated characters that they sell, or they use to market their food product.
Well, they're everywhere, so when they're watching television they see these wonderful ads. Lots of money goes into these ads, so this is the best technology, the best artists go into it. There's product placement in TV shows and movies, even video games now. They've created a whole industry of these characters from eating fast food or fast food characters turned into games.
They attract them by using the cartoonish images, like for example McDonald's, they use the character Ronald McDonald, if you know him, the clown. They use characters such as these so kids can relate to them.
معظم دعايات الفاست فود اللي تكون موجهة حق اليهال تحتوي على شخصيات أفلام أو أفلام كرتون يحبونها اليهال، فهالشيء يجذبهم إن يشترون الوجبة أو إن يقولون حق أهلهم نوبه الوجبة.
The marketing campaigns that are generated towards children are highly deceptive, as children have not developed the cognitive ability to judge from right and wrong, real or fiction. Fast food ads aimed at kids focus on presenting the logo and the fancy toys rather than the meal's health facts. It is of course a happy deal for food suppliers, but it is an unhealthy one for kids. Toys and cartoon characters in fast food ads that are geared at children help the fast food companies to entice kids to buy their meals. Recent studies say that kids nowadays spend 44 hours per week online and in front of TV screens. A total of $4.6 billion was spent on all advertising by fast food restaurants in 2012. So how do fast food ads affect kids?
In psychological terms, we develop our attitudes and our opinions at a very young age. We develop them as the child. That's where we develop our opinions and attitudes. And what we learn from society and culture becomes normalized at a young age.
الدعاية ما بتأثر على الياهل زين، لأنه يعني مثلا أمه وأبوه يعني يقدرون إنهم يتحكمون فيه، يتحكمون إنهم متى بيشترون له متى ما بيشترون له.
If you have a closer look at the situation, 3 out of every 4 fast food advertisement targeted at children actually falls into the category of unhealthy foods, which actually leads to obesity and chronic illness.
It's affecting them, but not in a bad way. It will make them want to go to these restaurants, and I don't see any problem with that.
Fast food ads don't affect kids, I think, as much. It's just like any other ad. It attracts the people that have an interest in what they have to offer. If a child is not interested in the toy that they have at the time, it's not going to affect him anyway.
أنا ما أعتقد أن الدعايات بيأثرون على الطفل نفسه، لأن في النهاية اللي بيشتري هالوجبة هو أهله، فهم اللي بيقررون إذا هل بيأخذها ولا لا.
How can these ads be seen as dangerous?
It affects them physically, all heart disease, obesity, diabetes, high blood pressure, just because you're carrying all that extra weight when you're overweight.
ما أعتقد إن الدعايات بتأثر بشيء مو بزين على الطفل، لأنه هو أساساً ما بيكون الخيار عنده، ما بياكل على طول فاست فود. مو بمعناته هو شاف الدعاية معناته هو بياكل فاست فود على طول. مرة بياكل healthy food.
Ads are not really dangerous. It's just a way for the companies to provide people with the things that they think they want. So if someone doesn't want the product that's being advertised, it doesn't affect them. It's not dangerous at all.
It's not dangerous, like in the end, because it's just it's an ad about food, Like, how can that be very dangerous? It's not harming everybody. I don't see the problem with it.
Food advertising is considered as one of the main factors to children becoming obese. How do these ads change kids' eating habits?
ما أعتقد أن هذه الدعايات راح تأثر وايد في طريقة أكل الطفل. حتى مع وجود هذه الدعايات الأطفال مو قاعدين يأكلون وايد من هالمطاعم. في النهاية أكل البيت موجود وهم للحين يأكلون منه.
Fast food restaurants always had at least some healthy aspects to what they provide. So at least the children do have a habit of adding good ingredients like tomatoes and things like that to their food.
بالعكس اختيار اليوم ما يتغير زين لأنه هو بيكون يوم يأكل كذي يوم يأكل كذي يعني ما بيأكل على طول الفاست فود ولا بيأكل على طول بعد healthy food ترى.
Online fast food ads that are aimed at kids are being banned under new rules from advertiser controllers in the UK to protect child's health. Banning fast food ads is one solution to eliminate childhood obesity. Strict rules must be applied to control the type of paid-for ads that target children. Do you think fast food ads should be banned?
I worry about banning things across the board, but I do think they should be regulated. There shouldn't be a lot of them. A statistic I came across recently that 8 to 18-year-olds watch over 40 hours of television or plugged into video games a week.
I do think fast food ads should be banned, especially at times that children are around TVs a lot before they go to bed, after they're home from school, when they should be around meal times.
I don't think so. Should they be moderated or controlled? I do agree that there should be some level of control.
No, I believe that they should not be banned at all because it's a business. So why shouldn't they market themselves?
I don't think that any ad should be banned because advertisements is a way to let people know if something they have been looking for is available, and I think taking that away from the customers is also bad for the consumer.
هو مو بشرط انه بيشوف يعني احد مثلا ياكل شيء مو بزين بيروح ياكل شيء مو بزين. اوريدي انه هو يستانس وهو يشوف الكرتون يشوف انه يعني الوان وكذي فما اظن انه يعني لازم تمنع.
How can this problem be solved?
While it is a big problem, I think education is maybe where it starts. Educating both the child and the parents, the family. I think education has to start at school at a very young age, and not necessarily about the negativity of fast food or the negativity of the type of food they serve, because some of them do serve healthy options now, but educating them about eating healthy, about educating them about a healthy lifestyle, introducing I think a child's health and family health at a young age is an important thing now in society, where a child knows what is good healthy food and the exercise is good for the child. And I think, you know, the first place that this problem would be addressed is probably through education.
It cannot be solved because it is not a problem.
I don't think advertisements is a problem. People have the choice to either go buy the product or not. This is just an opportunity for the companies to show people what they have to provide.
أنا ما أعتقد إن هي مشكلة وهذه سياسة من سياسات المطعم والله أي واحد عنده بزنس لازم يروج حق البزنس ماله.
We have to lead as parents. We need to lead by example. Like I should myself be making it as a habit that I don't take or I don't go to the fast food joints. So I should lead by example.
Parents need to be aware. Children in school could be taught basic nutrition, so when they see these ads, they know themselves the true information. And families have a responsibility. Parents perhaps need to watch what their children are watching and talk to them about it, but also model really good food eating behaviors. Eat together as a family, eating healthy. I think that can counteract.
Food suppliers are making money enticing kids to eat fast food and to create brand loyalty. If a child starts eating McDonald's kids meals at a young age, they are more likely to keep eating it as adults. This also creates an opportunity for food suppliers to influence kids by introducing new meals. The United Kingdom banned the fast food ads online in order to stop the phenomenon of children's obesity. However, banning these ads will not stop kids from eating fast food alone. Fast food advertisements aimed at children should not be banned. However, it should be heavily controlled because of the damage they do by encouraging kids to eat fattening and unhealthy food. As part of this solution, fast food ads should not be broadcast during the hours that kids watch TV the most. Regulation is important because it will help to enforce that fast food companies do not target children. Once these measures are put in place, this will result in a major reduction of the impact of these ads.
Sorry, sir, we're videoing here.